listen!
Goodbye, baby. Yes, I'm going.
Oh, sensational!
Yes, I'm going.
Phil Taylor and Adrian Lewis have done it again in Hamburg. Unbelievable! Beautiful for what? Van Gerwen stands on top of the world of darts. You will not see better than this anywhere. Wow, wow, wow! Have you ever seen anything like it? Hello and a very warm welcome. You've joined us live on Sky Sport from the Sporthalle here in Hamburg, Germany. Welcome to the quarter-final stages of the FIFA World Cup of Darts, brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation. Time now to meet our quarter-finalists. As Scotland take on Northern Ireland, time to meet the players. And representing Northern Ireland is the history maker, Dolan! Representing Team Scotland, the former world finalist is Snakebite Peter Wright! The 6th seed Northern Ireland against number 3 seed Scotland. Party atmosphere, bank holiday weekend here in Germany. And this is the lineup. Brendan Dolan against Peter Wright, Michael Mansell, Robert Thornton. 2 singles matches, a doubles match if needed to decide the tie, and it's a short format still at this stage. Best of just 7 legs. Who's going to become World Cup winners tonight? Well, he let us know at Sky Sports Darts, our Twitter account. Commentators for this one, Rod Harrington and Stuart Pike.
Yes, good afternoon. Here we go. Should be a fantastic day of darts, all leading through to our World Cup final tonight. Northern Ireland and Scotland. One of these nations will be in the semi-finals for the very first time. Dolan leading the Northern Ireland side, the number 6 seeds in this tournament. Scotland, seeded 3, appearing in their first quarter-final. They have been the underachievers of this competition. The 4th staging of the World Cup of Darts, the 3rd here in Hamburg. Wide open, Rod Harrington.
Well, Stu, I mean, we've talked about the big guns, you know, Holland and England, but we haven't really talked about the Scots. They are a class act. Both these players, you know, had a good run in the Premier League, so they're used to the crowds, they're used to the big stage, and they are the dark horses for me, because when you're playing the singles, these 2 guys, the Scottish, especially this man, Peter Wright, got plenty of bottle, and if you give him chances, he's going to punish people. So, yeah, I've got the Scots got a real good chance of taking this title. for obvious reasons, they've got to get over the Northern Irish team, of this man especially.
60.
One of the most underestimated players in the world of darts. But he's really got to step up as the captain, Stuart, hasn't he?
Yeah, this is the tie for me. If Peter Wright can win this against the throw for Scotland,
140.
Mickey Mansell will have it all to do, taking on Robert Thornton. Format remains the same for the quarterfinals and the semi-finals. We have reverse singles and a doubles match only to decide the outcome. In other words, if one country wins both singles, that's it, match over. They're in the semi-finals.
Well, Peter Wright kicked off with a 140, and that dart was a wild one from Wright.
44.
A chance here for Dolan to get himself back in the leg, and he did throw first here. Over this short distance, you have got to hang on to your throw strongly. You can't throw 18 darts and expect to win too many legs in this company standard. Obviously we'll go up and up. A lot at stake here in Hamburg.
Yet again, the crowds in Germany have turned out. They just love their darts over here.
60.
Because they have as many European Tour events take place in Germany. And they're pushing and pushing and hoping that they'll be able to stage a Premier League night at some stage in the future. That's the aim.
100.
Yes, what an afternoon of darts. All the top players on display this afternoon. The hot ticket, not only a hot arena here, and that's one thing the players are going to have to
99.
cope with, is the heat on the stage, and the heat what the audience are going to have coming onto the stage. The hands start to sweat, a little bit of sliding. Well, we could go. Oh, he's gone the ball. Tops. What a shutout this will be for Brendan Dolan. Oh, how unlucky. But at one time it looked like he was going to lose his throw. Now he's in command. A big shot here for Peter Wright, though.
Well, Brendan Dolan's already taken out 158 in this World Cup. And he will return now for a chance at tops
134.
to take
On the line, group 1.
crucial first leg. The world number 12.
Gibbs on the first leg. Second leg, Scotland through for
Dolan
first.
started this leg off pretty poor. And Wright got the throw, but Dolan come back. Took the all-important first leg. That will settle him down.
140.
Now he's got to attack. This is where, if you're going to find 180s, they've got to be against the throw, Brendan. A little 12-dart leg to really frighten Peter Wright.
Well, a great tournament so far. 7 more matches to decide the World Cup winner. I think this year the format is absolutely spot on, Ron. I think it's worked really, really well.
Yes, I agree. I mean, a lot of people are talking that perhaps it should be all pairs, which gives the lesser nations more of a chance. I just think we've built up this singles business. They love to see head-to-heads on the TV, big averages. And that's what we produce. And I said that Brendan Dolan's going to have to hit one against the throw, and that's exactly what he's done. Gives him a 3-dart advantage. And that's given Peter Wright something to think about.
100.
Right rattled by that. Dolan, outstanding.
He followed the Maxim up beautifully with a straight ton. Now Peter Wright under pressure. Got to find a big score.
Well, Dolan, one of the players of the tournament for me. He's 5 180s now. He's already hit 3 top plus finishes. Looking at another one here. Treble 18 the shot now.
89.
Got to go, hasn't it? For Peter Wright and for Scotland. You feel the way Dolan's playing, this has to go.
Well, he's going to get a dart at double top. What a crucial dart this is for Peter Wright. Oh, that's class. That's absolute class from Peter Wright. Brendan Dolan asked the question of him, and he just stepped up to the plate. And as you can see, all three darts in vision there, perfectly thrown from the Scot.
Well, Dolan in a 180, left 32 after 12 and didn't get a dart.
45.
How important could that prove to be? First time that Dolan and Wright have met on a TV stage.
83.
Important last dart.
How will that have affected Brendan Dolan? Is his mindset in good order? Didn't do anything wrong in that previous leg. Left 32 after 12 darts. I did say at the start of the leg he's got to look at a 12 darter. But to leave the double after 12 and not to have another visit can hurt the old confidence a little bit. But it should have spurred this man on.
60.
Well, the winner of this tie will take on the winner of our next match, Netherlands against Belgium. That should be terrific. The Huybrechts, of course, against Van Gerwen and Van Barneveld.
99.
It's interesting, as I walked through the practice room, Barneveld is practicing with Kim Huybrechts. Well, I didn't understand that. Kim said, give me a few tips. I said, well, give him a couple of kicks. That might help. Peter Wright fills it up. He's got the throw, though. He's got the throw in this leg.
We are watching two of the most improved players in the world of darts over the last 12 months.
100.
Both reaping the rewards.
The 118 for the second time for Peter Wright. You know what Dolan's got to do, Stu? He's got to hit a 140. He's got to frighten the life out of Peter Wright. Well, he's going to set it up pretty well, but he needs another red bit.
98.
I'd have stayed there. I really would have stayed there. Had line and length on that treble 20. I know he's left a straight ton, but Wright again for a second time on 118.
Perfect. Well, unlucky. Unlucky. Key moments in this match, maybe.
Well, if this first dart goes low, look at two double tops. Yeah, he's got to go two double tops now. Yeah, just over pitched.
60.
So Peter Wright comes back to the hockey. Double 10 to break the throw and take a 2-1 lead in a race to 4. Not the best double on the dartboard, Peter. It's not a bad marker, though.
15.
A missed chance for Scotland.
140.
Well, Brendan Dolan had his eyes fixed on the floor. The reaction of the crowd told him everything he needed to know. And now he can pinch the leg. Just like that.
Northern Ireland.
Well, he put his hand up there as if to say sorry. Brendan, I certainly wouldn't have said sorry. I'd have said thank you very much, Mr. Wright.
That 180 brought a little bit out of frustration as well. Great shot from Peter Wright. He knows that Scotland should be leading this match, should be in control of this match.
Joe, this is where I think Peter Wright has really learnt the game. You know, he misses doubles in the previous leg, 4 darts, but then kicks off with a 180. A lot of players would have still been thinking about it and gone up with a 45 or a 60. But Peter Wright straight back in the groove.
60.
Perplexed look on the face of Dolan. That's perfect. That's unlucky.
123.
2-2 coming up, you think?
Scotland Uruguay 138.
Well, all he needs to do is set this up. He's got at least 6 darts from here.
60.
Oh, he may need them. So Brendan Dolan has hit 180 so far. He could spend a few quid and buy another one. Well, Wright's going to come back, 78, and not a lot of pressure. He knows if he misses this, he's going to have another 3, but he needs to clean this up after missing the doubles in the previous leg.
Tops for 2 all. Well done. How important this match could well be to the outcome of this quarter-final. Peter Wright will feel he should be 3-1 up. Dolan will be delighted to be level.
Do you know what's interesting for me, Stu? With all the dart players, and Peter Wright is just done it for me. On the combination shots, they can hit the doubles, a high percentage. You give them 3 darts in the hand, the amount of times they waste those 3 darts is incredible. But Wright, back in the groove. Oh, that was a bit of a fly, Mr. Wright. But it is incredible that they do miss a high percentage of doubles with 3 in their hand.
$137.
Brilliant for Dolan. 140 followed by 137. Under pressure, fabulous darts.
$95.
What a leg this has been. Fabulous. Well, Brandon Dolan, 140, 137, 180, 9 darts, 44 left.
Yes, absolutely brilliant from Brendan Dolan. Has really taken Peter Wright out of the equation in this leg. 44. Be interesting to see what way he goes. He's been hitting the double top. He likes the double 16. The favourite double 16. The best combination is the double 16. Doesn't need to find the double 8. Oh, look at that look from Peter Wright. That was a mean look from Wright. His back's up against the wall. He's got to come out. All guns are blazing here as Wright.
97.
Yep, all about shooting from the hip. Not many of our games, if any, have gone 4-3, all 7 legs, one with throw during this World Cup. There's a possibility of that happening here.
100.
But the third leg, all important as it stands. 4 missed darts from Peter Wright to break. Nicely done. We'll have to switch. That's the way that Dolan's darts go, that's a real blocker.
96.
Brendan Dolan will be hoping for an indifferent visit from Peter Wright, which he's done exactly that. Peter Wright's face says it all. A massive chance here for Brendan Dolan. He's at 2 180s and 2 140s. This is where you need to find one of those big scores. Well, he might stay there because that dart's so low it isn't a blocker. Well, there's a long way between those two. Hey, diddle diddle.
Yeah, split the difference. 26th with his last visit. All of a sudden the pressure is on the world number 5. 140 would be a beauty.
100.
Well, perhaps 6 darts for Brendan Dolan to put the first point on the board for Northern Ireland. May use it. Oh, this is brilliant. Now, do you know what the shot here is, Stu? I like the 25. Guaranteeing himself 2 darts.
150.
That's unlucky, but it's actually a good shot because he's going to come back with 2 darts at the double if Peter Wright don't take out the 138.
Well, this has been another exceptional performance from Dolan. He was let off during the 3rd leg, the turning point in this match.
100.
And now he should have 2 darts to put a massive point on the board for Northern Ireland. He knows how important this is.
Well, he's certainly taking his time, a big deep breath. He's missed them tops. Now the 10s, and he's hit the double 10. Brendan Dolan put the first point on the board for Northern Ireland. He beats Peter Wright 4 legs to 2.